Hey, this is Big T. We're going out to Mount Pinos. Gonna come up this Monday. Gonna go down into Sheep's Camp. We expect y'all to be there. Bring your lightweight gear, bring your heavy gear. I don't care. Bring your deer. Don't matter. Just show up. We're gonna be meeting in the parking lot about 8 o'clock in the morning. Now you're probably wondering what Monday that's gonna be. Well, it's time to do a little bit of math, maggot. Are you ready for it? Today is September the 2nd. That's right, you just got a few days to get your act together and get on out. I don't want to hear excuses. I want to see results. So just come on down. Let's have a good time. We're going to talk about backpacking and lightweight stuff. We're going to be exercising survival skills and doing all kinds of things. So just make sure you get there. You hear me, maggot? I plan on seeing you there, because if I don't, I will be emailing you and commenting you to death. Copy that.
Okay, I don't know if I'll be taking this for my sleeping pad or this, because I'm a bit of a weenie when it comes to sleeping. I do like a comfortable pad, but I want to go really light. My Big Agnes is a pound and 5 ounces. It's definitely heavier, but it's so amazingly comfortable. This is my Gossamer one. This is one I use in my hammock. You can see it's about 3/8. It's less than that. It's very thin, but I can double that up, and it's very comfortable. And this thing only weighs 6.6 ounces. This is going to be my sleeping pad that I'll be, not pad, but my sleeping ground cloth, that is. And that's just 2 heavy-duty trash bags. Actually, one opened up, and it gives me a lot of room, and I can throw it away at the end. I'll be taking my frog togs for my rain gear, and I don't know if you've seen my video on my Sierra shower, but I'll be using this again for carrying water to and from, and if I want to heat it, I have the black bag, and that works really well. I will be using this for my shelter, for my tarp this time. Saw my previous video, and I tested it. It worked really well in high winds. I'll be taking my my ultra lightweight alcohol set this time. I got my stove in here, and I've got let me see, I got 3 ounces of fuel, and I don't plan on doing a lot of cooking, so that's going to suffice me just fine for dinner and coffee, and I'm going to have fuel left over. I know I will. I am going to take this bug netting. This is Equinox. This thing weighs like 3 or 4 ounces. And then I'm going to be taking my water filtration kit, and this thing weighs 5 ounces. Here are the clothes I'll be taking. Dog is not included. And then I'm also going to be taking this for hanging my food. And that's pretty much it. In the pack, I'm going to be, my cozy, and then of course my food. And here is my Blackbird war bonnet. This is my black winter mamba. It's probably a little more than I'll need out there, but it's really comfortable and it's super lightweight. And then this is my backpack. This is a Integra Sil pack. I don't know the exact amount, but that it holds. Does it say right here? Anyway, it's 5.3 ounces. Okay, let's talk about food. I have my dehydrated spaghetti and meat sauce. I have my dehydrated chicken and rice teriyaki, really good. I like to take Cheetos because they're really high in fat, and if you eat some of those before you go to bed, they really help keep you warm at night. I'll take nuts, and I also throw in ginger. Ginger is a really great natural anti-inflammatory. If you take a little bit of those before you go on the trail, and a little bit in the middle of the trail on your hike, and a little bit at night, it really helps reduce any inflammation naturally. It's really good. And then I take some dried fruit. And what's really cool about the dried fruit is you can actually just sit that in water for a while, come back in an hour or so, and you got this, soft fruit. It's really fun, nice little treat for yourself. Of course, got to have coffee in the morning. This is a instant coffee that I have left over from my last trip, but it's really good. I got this at Whole Foods, and it's just an instant coffee. And then I have Starbucks instant coffee. And then I carry my dehydrated or dried creamer. I carry a couple bars. I got a Cliff Bar. These are really good for a little nighttime snack also, the chews. And then for breakfast, oatmeal. And then I'll take this as sort of, if I ever just want that. I don't know if you saw my other video, but what's really great to do is you take this with a little bit of tuna and you have yourself a little tuna casserole. It's really good, but I won't be doing that. I probably won't even be taking this time. So this is probably just going to be my food for my overnighter. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're coming in at 1 pound, 14 ounces, and that's my food. Okay, this is my first aid kit. I'm not going to go into everything. There's so many videos on first aid kits. I have a video out there on it. I think it's my first aid kit and survival video. But this is just kind of the basics here, and you can look at it, and this is what I carry in my first aid kit. Now for toiletries and sort of other ways of creating fire, and this is basically all I carry. These are amazing. I swear by these things. The extractor. It's super lightweight, and if you get bit by something, it works immediately. What I do is I will spray a little bit of this. It's an itch reliever, and I put some tape on there. And what I do, I'll spray that on the insect bite, and then I'll suck it out with this, and I never get irritation, never get the itching, burning, or anything. It works so well. I have a little fire starter kit here. Now what I did here was I just took a beaner and I JB welded a fire steel on there, and I have char cloth underneath here with some hemp that I've soaked in some oil and kerosene, and then I let it dry, and it works really well for a fire starter. I carry a tiny bit of bleach, just a reminder if I'm ever delirious, you know, how many drops per gallon and all that. And this is my toothbrush. And okay, so these are the clothes that I'll be taking. Start out here with my Columbia polypropylene shirt. Works really well. It keeps the sun off of you, but yet it breathes. I think it's called the Bahama. It's a really nice shirt, a lot of pockets, a lot of room. Polypropylene shirt, undershirt, polypropylene pants, polypropylene hood, night hood for nighttime. Socks from Walmart. These are really great. They're a wicking sock, synthetic. My down sweater. It's a really nice one. Polypropylene underwear, and then this is a polypropylene sort of a micro fleece. It's as warm as my thick fleece. It's just amazing. This product is it's phenomenal. And then of course my antibacterial underwear. This stuff is really great because you can just, you know, if you're going to be out there longer than, you know, a couple days or whatever, you can just take 2 of these and you can rinse them out and they dry instantly. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that or not. That's 3.13 for my clothes, minus the Walmart bag, but that's how much my clothes weigh. Okay, can you see that? It says 10.6 pounds. That's with everything except my water. That's basically everything I need for just an overnighter. I probably don't need even that stuff. I could probably scale it down more. Some of you ultra lightweight guys probably say, get rid of the pad. Yeah, I just might do it. So there it all be. I'm still not sure. I'm debating if I'm going to take my Gossamer pad or my Big Agnes. If I go with my Gossamer, I'm going to be shaving a pound. So, well, yeah, 15 ounces. But there it is.
Want to go out and just see what we got there. We're going to be going down to Mount Pinos here. Damn trash truck. Listen, I'm just sick and tired of all of this. The camera that's hot under these lights and everything is just, I really am just, it's not in my contract, okay? Just give me a minute. This really sucks. I mean, it just sucks out. And then you make me carry this big old gun and it's just killing my hip. I got some problems with my, I'm just, makeup.